to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha, Quadash. I want to give double honors to that apostle, and that is a great millstone who will well and teach well. Peace and blessing to you, sincere Akim, that are pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth, week in and week out, in all truth and sincerity. So we got another $700 lousy payout in relief for victims of catastrophe. I'm going to get into this article from News Nation. It says Biden government to give $770 to each resident affected by LA wildfires. It reminds me of when, what was it, a couple months ago concerning the hurricane relief fund. Kamala Harris basically stated that they were giving out $700 or so to the victims of the hurricane, which they basically lost their whole livelihood, lost businesses, lost their homes. And, it was just a laughable matter, which it's a laughable matter now concerning this recent offer from the government. I guess FEMA is still out of money. All that money that they gave to the so-called migrants and giving them food stamps, walking around money, putting up on various different hotels, this, that, and so forth. They still haven't recuperated from that yet. Now let's jump into this article. Hey, America is through, man. All right. This place is through and it ain't coming back. All right. This place is on the way down. It's circling the toilet bowl. And the Most High Yahweh very, very soon is about to hit that flush. It says, this is from News Nation. President Joe Biden announced Monday that federal aid is flowing to Los Angeles as California battles its worst wildfires in state history. With containment levels varying from the 14% in Pacific Palisades to 100% in Ventura, Biden and senior officials met Monday night to discuss the ongoing federal response to the Los Angeles County wildfires as Biden's White House tenure draws to a close. Biden has vowed the federal government will cover 100% of the disaster response cost for the next 6 months connected to the fires, which have claimed at least 24 lives. And, mind you, these fires are still ongoing. It says, we are not waiting until the fires, this is a quote, we are not waiting until the fires are over to help victims. We are helping them all right now. All those affected are going to receive a one-time payment of $770, Biden says. One-time payment, okay? Don't ask for it again, right? Let's read that again. It says, we are not waiting until the fires are over to help victims. Hey, he's talking like they're doing something, like they're really, coming to save the day. We're here for you. America, the government, the White House. This $770 is going to put you back on your feet, right? It says, we are helping them all right now. All those affected are going to receive a one-time payment of $770, Biden says. Okay? And you people still think that the government cares about the public. Okay? It says, I don't know if I want to read the rest of this part. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Let's read this next paragraph. The federal government will cover all firefighting costs for the next 180 days. Nearly $5.1 million in immediate aid has been distributed, with affected residents eligible for one-time payments of $770. FEMA reports about 33,000 people have registered for assistance. Oh, man. Quote, it's going to cost tens of billions of dollars to get Los Angeles to what it was, Biden said during a briefing with Vice President Kamala Harris and emergency officials. We are going to need Congress to step up with funding. And they're gonna get a whole lot of kickback for this one, man. Just like they got a whole lot of kickback when that hurricane, I forgot where that hurricane went through and which hurricane it was, and they offered $700 and some, and the people were giving reports that they filed and they weren't even getting the right amounts. That the government was not even giving them the full $700. They were getting 200 or 100. A lot of them were denied. You know. Let's see here. As these fire insurance companies, pulled out and dropped a large percentage of their customers aiming before these California fires. So these people with these 47, 100, $200 million mansions that are not under fire insurance, they're going to get nothing, or if anything, very, very little, a fraction of what their home is worth. Okay. I'm just going to bring out one scripture. Let's go to Isaiah, the 47th chapter. And like the scripture says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And the people are in mourning. Here it is. These people have lost their homes. They've lost their livelihood, everything that they've put their time and energy, their whole lives into. Their riches, their jewelry, cars, multi-million-dollar cars, luxurious, lavish wardrobes, shoe collections, uh, antiques, trophies, relics, and how rich people live. They have things that are considered priceless, things in their homes that if you would go into their luxurious mansion and be like, well, how much you want to sell that for? Name a price. They're going to look you in your eyes and say, it's not for sale. Well, that's gone. Okay. It's Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And this scripture is speaking about America. It's talking about the Babylon after the ancient Babylon. Okay. Your daughter comes after you. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. This place is not the place people want to be anymore. People are getting out of America. People on the outside looking in these other various countries are looking at America saying, you know what? Years ago, I wanted to go to America and live, but I don't want to go there no more. Okay? With all these various different things happening, they hear the complaints and the mournings of the people. They see what goes on in this place. It looks all good in the postcards. It looks all good in the documentaries. When they come over here, the homeless rate is out, insane. There's people sleeping on the streets. The food and the quality of the food is very, very low. These other particular nations have banned a lot of the things that is common over here in America concerning food and diet and things that you can use on a daily basis and you're in your daily essentials. Okay. And this place is being exposed for what it is, for being a fraud, for being nothing but a corporation and a business. All right. Let's read Isaiah 47:1 again and we can close out. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachach Wadash. I want to give double honors to the head apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessing to you, sincere Akim, that are pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth, week in and week out, in all truth and sincerity. To the next time. Shalom.